what's going on? It's Maddie here, and welcome to another Minecraft video. Crap. It's not another Minecraft video. My apologies. Okay, so, redo. Name's Maddie. Welcome to a Minecraft video. Today, we are going to be doing, um, a series known as Biome Builds, where we're going to be building in different biomes in Minecraft. So like you got the ice spike biomes, you got the snow biomes, the extreme hills biomes, the plains, the spruce, all that fun stuff. Even the ocean biome, which is going to be really taxing. Only reason why is because it's going to be a lot of work. So here's the plan. So play Minecraft, biome builds. Yes, I do have a Hermitcraft server. That's what I was going to do today. Was show like the progress that I've been doing on a base that I am planning on possibly building in biome builds, but it's a really, really, really big base, so I'm probably not going to be able to do that because it's such a big base and everything. Um, Welcome to biome builds. We are currently in a spruce biome. I believe that this is spruce. This is either spruce or dark oak. No, this is spruce. My bad. Um, should have a plains. There's a plains biome over there. I just chose like literally almost in the middle of this spruce biome. So yeah, so we got a plains. We got a birch forest. Hold up, this is odd. Okay, yeah, so this is like a border. Okay, so we got a birch, we got a spruce, we got a plains, we got a bit of a forest. Ooh, we even have a village. I haven't seen that. Ooh, also a swamp. We're actually in a really good spot. Huh. Might have to explore this a little bit more. Um, so yeah, so the goal is build a base in each biome. Probably should be around like 20-30 minutes. It's gonna be more of like a starter base. Perfect place. Ooh, perfect. So in spruce biome, you have a lot of wood. Um, Actually, I have plenty of wood actually. I don't know why it gave me a map. What? Alright, there we go. Alright, so I just had to make sure that everything was good. So I've never done this before. Trying to make sure I don't ruin everything. But I think this is actually a good spot for this. Trying to clear out most of the land. So how's your guys' days been? Um, okay, what else do I need to build a base for this? Spruce log, obviously. Um, First off, let's get a cobblestone foundation, since every base actually needs a foundation. Cobblestone one. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this tree. Might as well. Okay, whatever breaks, we'll just put in a chest or a barrel or whatever else. Or whatever else we decide to make. So this is obviously going to be more of starter orientated. Um, just because most people they don't know how to build a base in certain areas. They see wood and they're just like, "Ooh, okay, let's just do this." Not a good idea. Only reason why is because one, it's probably not going to be effective, and two, it's probably not going to match your surroundings. So, cobblestone, universal. I mean, you're going to find stone no matter how far you dig. I mean, heck, you're even going to find mossy cobblestone. It's actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm not going to go for like a whole lot of detail, like most people like Grian, or like most YouTubers. Like my favorite YouTuber known as Grian. Um, he does like over the top builds. Green, if you ever do watch this, I would love to do a collab with you, my guy. If, of course, this ever does reach you. Because I'm actually a pretty good builder myself. Now, I know I'm making a lot of mistakes. I know that this should not be 2D. I know that. That's why I'm actually going to fix it. I might as well. It's going to irk me if it doesn't. It's going to bug me if I don't get it right. Because I've been following Green for a while. And I've seen all of his videos. Well, at least a good majority of them. And I love his videos. So, for me to not incorporate something that he's done, like making everything look pretty and nice and all of that, kind of irks me because I used to build in the 2D style like this. I used to do this, but ever since watching Grian, I've started to notice that doing stuff like this, putting things on corners, it actually makes the build look a little bit better. It makes it look more 3D. And in a game where it's all 2D and relatively 3D, kinda, you're gonna want to go for something like this. Now, obviously, you're not gonna get the logs until you get Silk Touch. So, I mean, that's actually no. Yeah, you can get the logs without Silk Touch because I'm a dork. I'm a complete dorkball. I thought that it was stone. Stone, you need Silk Touch. Actually, you need a lot of things with Silk Touch. So, never mind. Jeez, apparently, jeez, I actually need to play more survival Minecraft, which is probably going to be another series that I'm probably going to do after this. So this is going to be at least like a 2 high building, or like a 2-story building. Oh, no, come on, there we go. That's a fox! Oh my gosh, I've never seen these. These are. He's sleeping. Oh, I've never seen these guys. Oh, he's so cute. I heard that if you have a chicken in a hole, like they'll jump straight into the hole. Oh, he's so cute. I've never seen these guys. Probably because I don't ever come into this area a whole lot. Oh, he's sleeping right by my base. Oh, what you doing? Surveying? You're gonna be like my little watchdog. I love foxes. Even in real life, they're still cute. So you're probably not gonna get the base done by nightfall, which is understandable. Um, is that even? One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Yep. So it'd probably just be like a good idea just to probably just get like a little shack, have it on like the side or something like that while you build this. Because I think that's what I did when I first played Survival Minecraft on PC. Was I built like a little shack while I tried to build like my main project. It worked. It actually worked pretty well. Yeah, this should work. I'm just trying to see what looks nice. There we go. That should work. Probably gonna have the stairs over here in like the corner. Do I want to have it 3 high? Yeah, 3 high works. Now I do have it on normal, so monsters are gonna spawn, but that really shouldn't be that big of an issue. Uh, ooh, full gold armor, zombie. I don't think I've ever seen these guys. These guys are supposed to be like really rare. That's kind of cool though. Regular zombie. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then that's gonna be the second story done. Second story is gonna have a little bit more windows. Only because we're not gonna have a door or anything like that. Come on. Sometimes the blocks don't like the place. Well, let me change the title really quick, because I think the title that I have is just Biome Builds. I should be welcome to my YouTube Studio app that I have. Nope, we're actually going to go over to YouTube and change it. Because for some reason I'm a Muppet. Alright, there we go. That should work. Should get people in. Should. Um, so yeah. So let's hope that works. If not, doesn't really matter. Um, I've been wanting to do this for a while. So if people decide to watch, people decide to watch. I'm not too worried about it. Of course, if you do want to get rid of that tree, actually, no, it's fine. Well, if you guys are next to like a big tree like this, if you guys want to knock it down, then you're more than welcome to. It's obviously your choice. You know, that's really the beauty of Minecraft, is that you basically can do whatever you want to your world. And no one's gonna really complain about it. Which I honestly love about it. No one complaining about my world? Oh, heck yeah. I can build whatever I want? Heck yeah. You know, I've seen some really crazy builds over the years since Minecraft first came out. I think it was I think I was born when Minecraft came out. Or not born, but I think I was around when Minecraft first came out. I remember everyone talking about it, and you know, I really wanted to get it. I really wanted to play it, but mom and dad didn't really want me to play it because I would get addicted, and they were right. They were so right. But ooh, what do I want to have for this? Ooh, do I want a different staircase? Ooh, a cobble staircase. Ooh, that'd be pretty interesting. How's that look? Yes. Yes, indeed. Obviously, you can put whatever you want on here. If you want to do prismarine, you are more than welcome to do prismarine. I really don't recommend it, but it's your choice. Nope, come on. There we go. This is going to be like a really tall roof. It's probably only going to be 4 high. Spider, don't you dare go into my house. What did I just say? And then we're going to have these here. Even though, yeah, they're going to be a little bit obstructed. At least they're still going to show, though. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. These two up here. Nope, come on. Here and here. There we go, that works. I mean, you're really only going to see this from the inside. You're really only going to see this. You're going to see a little bit of it over here because I'm going to put glass over here, glass panes, because panes are always a little bit better. But they're also a little bit of a pain. I know, bad joke, bad joke. I told one of my friends that I was going to do this, and he said, Maddie, you should find like a mushroom biome. And I said, if I can actually find one, those things are really hard to find. Mushroom biomes are like the only place that you can get mushrooms, and mushrooms are really hard to find. So I told him, if I find one, I will make a base there with the materials that you have, or with the materials that you can get in there. Which is basically what this is. It's basically just trying to build a base with the materials that you can get in that biome. It's certainly not easy, especially when you get to the plains, because the plains has very, very limited resources. Besides dirt and some oak wood, which actually doesn't really seem that bad. I mean, you can make it. I just had a brilliant idea. Have you guys ever heard of the Hobbit movie? Well, you guys are too now. Um, I'm actually thinking about making a hobbit hole. If there's a cave nearby, then heck yeah, I'm gonna do that. Um, what can I do here? Actually, I know what I'm probably gonna do. No, that's not what I wanted. There you go. And then on the top, I'll just put some slabs. Slabs are always your friend. If you have a building you want to finish, but you don't know what the last piece is, slabs. Always slab it. It makes it look so much better. Am I going to put a chimney and a fireplace in here? Absolutely. Huh, I should put this in here as well. Okay, who let the zombie in? I don't know, I think that that looks interesting. It kind of ties everything a little together. Um, I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys think otherwise, let me know, and I'll change it. Um, all right. Oh, it's the gold one. It's literally the gold zombie. Huh. I did not see that coming. All right, let's finish this. All right, let's finish the roof. I need some panes. They're gonna be clear glass. They're gonna be the regular panes because now, I mean, you are gonna find sand, like no matter where you're gonna go, like in a lake or something like that. You're always gonna find sand. See, sand right there. So you're always gonna find sand and gravel no matter where you go, and like no matter what part of body of water you find, there's gonna be sand and gravel. So I highly recommend that you pick those up, no matter what you have, or like no matter what you're building or what kind of materials that you already have with you. Always pick up sand and gravel because those are going to be very valuable. And when I mean very valuable, I mean very, very valuable. Because you need sand in order to place cactus if you want a cactus farm. In order to make cactus greens, in order to start turning other things green and all that. Which probably not a good idea, but hey, I mean, if you're going to run a server and you need a shop, cactus is always good. It's actually free XP as well. So it's a really good XP farmer. Mr. Zombie, I need to start building in here. So, idea is build this, make a turn. Turn over like this, like down here. How do I do this? That's not gonna work. Ooh, yes. Okay, that worked. Nope. Gosh darn it, zombie. He can't really go anywhere, so I don't know why he's trying. Let's just do full blocks. Might as well. I'm probably not gonna put anything in here anyway. I'm gonna have to knock out this window because I need to put these in here. Put that there. Alright, there we go. So that looks, actually, that looks a lot better than what I thought it would be. So you basically come up here. Oop, that's what I forgot. Nope. There we go. So now you're in the second story. If you guys do want me to do like a survival series, I would be more than happy to do it, but that's probably going to be after Monster Hunter. So once Monster Hunter is fully done, oops, oh, well, whatever. But once Monster Hunter is fully done, then I'll do like a full Minecraft series. But until then, probably not going to happen for a while. There we go. Kind of makes the place seem a little bit more sturdy. I guess. I don't know. Ooh, I'm wondering. Because I know in a snapshot you can place... It does work! Hold on, can I place it? Okay, they've actually patched that because a long time ago I wasn't able to do that. That's awesome. I'm starting to love this game even more. Alright, well, there we go. We got a light source. Would never have thought of that. Alright, let's put some doors in. And stick to the theme of the area, spruce doors. You're going to want to put them on the inside so that way it gets this little effect. Huh. I might want to do blinds. That actually works. Huh. Can't you really see out of that? Now I'm thinking about it. I guess you could, but I don't know, I kind of like the idea that I was having, like this. Actually, no, you know what? No, we're gonna get rid of that. Double blinds. Kind of makes sense. You know, really big blinds. Slam them in. This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult. You know what? No, put them all on the top. And one on the side. One or two on the side. Okay, that kind of works. Actually, with like fours. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Hold up. Grab this. This, that. Nope. Come on. There we go. This one's gonna be a little uneven only because, obviously, because there's three. So, I mean, there we go. I mean, that kind of works, right? I guess. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm not that good of a builder, but I try my best. Okay, you're gonna have to go. I mean, I'm sorry, Mr. Zombie, but honestly, ooh, he dropped a best plate. I'm gonna carry that. I'm gonna carry that to make me look all snazzy. I should never say snazzy at all. I don't know why I did that. Alright, well, now that we're done with the outside interior, sort of. I mean, there's still a little bit of stuff that I need to do. Let's work on the interior. So, you're gonna need storage. Storage is gonna be like your one main thing. Luckily, though, luckily, we already have internal storage. Is this gonna work? Ooh, it's not. Okay. Because I gotta build it over one and out. So, actually, not. I don't have to do that. I don't want to do that, though. Jeez. There's a hole in the floor. Oh, jeez, I hate scaffolding. There we go. Okay, how do I do this? I don't want to make another staircase. Actually, I might have to. As much as I don't want to, because I need to conserve space, I might actually have to make another staircase. Go, then no, not some bricks. A slab. just fill this in. I know using slabs takes a little bit longer, but honestly, that's literally like the only brick or the only material that I have right now. All right, take that out. Do the spruce. This up. Do whatever I can. There we go. Gotta link it somehow. I love that idea. That idea just is so cool. I know it's all brown and there's like literally like barely any contrast or anything like that, but I mean, it's what you gotta work with. So, alright. So now that you have your storage area, let's work on storage. So, barrels, chests, all the good stuff. Probably don't want to do that there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fill that in. Because I'm probably not gonna use that for anything. So, alright. Put some chests in. Chest, barrel, barrel. There we go. Chest, barrel. Nope. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I am impressed with myself. The fact that I was able to get this down. I didn't even measure any of this. Like, at all. I did not plan any of this out. Ooh. Sword? Yeah, okay. Can I put a chest there? No. Okay, well, it kind of still works. As much as I don't want to do this, probably gonna have to. Nope. There we go. I just had an ingenious idea that I probably should have done this a while ago. You know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of these two because the thing that I'm thinking of is actually an idea that I've seen a lot of YouTubers use when they play Minecraft. Gonna leave that there. But this I'm gonna take out. It's this. It's probably the most ingenious idea that I've ever seen anyone use. It makes so much more sense, and you save so much more room. Ooh, probably gonna want to use this way. You know, to keep it all symmetrical. I don't have OCD or what's it called? Yeah, OCD. It just kind of makes a little more sense, you know, have 8 chests facing this way and 8 chests facing that way. Jeez, that was quick math. I'm usually not that good at math, especially quick math like that. So, kind of impressed a little bit with myself. A little bit. Not fully. Not yet, at least. Ooh, nope. I don't want to do that. No, I'm still going to keep a bit of a gap here. So, we're only going to do, like, 2 single chests. Um, just so we can still have a bit of a gap. Nope. There we go. Okay, I mean, that works. And we still get to our little barrel. We still get to like whatever else we need. Which I think that's it, really. I mean, I think that's it for the storage. Um, ooh, lighting. That's what I forgot. It's one thing I forget. It's always the lighting. I love this new trick. I love it. Just, I mean, you basically get to hang stuff off of here. It's a really, really neat mechanic. There we go. Lights everything up. Alright, so this is going to be the bedroom area. So, I'm thinking we have the bed. Probably right over here. No, right over here. This actually makes a little more sense. So, whatever sheep that you can find, and if you can actually dye it, have at it. But most likely you're either going to make a white bed, light gray bed, or a black bed. It's probably going to be the maybe brown, but you're going to have to get lucky with the brown. Or if you can find, what's the dye? I mean, I know it's brown dye, but what does... Oh, cocoa beans. If you can find cocoa beans, have at it. Um, but I doubt you're going to find any of the other colors, but black, gray, light gray, and white are going to be your most common. So let's say that, well, there's going to be more white sheep, which sucks. Which sucks, because I remember the days where it just used to be the red bed. Like, for years, it used to be just the red bed. Did they make the bed springier? Hold up, I need to check this. Sorry, I'm literally getting off topic. No? Okay, that's weird. Huh, for a second I thought... Oh, no, that was probably just me jumping really high. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I thought there was like a little bit of a glitch or something like that. I probably would have been a little bit scared. Double beds is going to be a little bit expensive, because you're probably not going to find that much wool. But, hey, to each his own. But hey, whatever you guys want to do. Trying to think of things that we could possibly put in here. That could work. Little armor stand. Right there. Ooh, it actually has hands now. That's neat. Some chests, because obviously you're still going to need chests no matter what. Um, I can't think of anything else for up here, at least. For up here, in the second floor, I mean, I guess maybe like a little mini couch here, but chances are you won't have that. Chances are you probably won't have enough materials to make a little couch. I mean, that's the closest I can get to a couch. Like, literally, that's literally the closest thing I can get to it. Now, you know, I kind of actually like that. I like that a little bit more because you can put something here. Um, could you put there? Ooh, can I? Ooh, where? Yes, I saw this recently. Um, was this the right one? Yes, I saw this like very recently, in Hermitcraft, from Green when he was making his Sherlock Holmes. That actually looks really good. I mean, it's a bit big, but honestly, it works. It's really cool. I mean, if I had a little bit more room in this area, yeah, that probably would have worked a little bit better. It's raining, but honestly, this is all that I can think about. That looks really cool. I like that. But yeah, but this is literally the only thing that I could think of. Maybe like a little bit of a carpet. Again, if you have the materials, have at it. By all means, go all out. If you don't have the materials, save up. I know most of you guys hate that word, saving, but kinda needs to be done. Again, your best bet is just to find white and then dye it if you can. But for this, we're just gonna. There you go. I mean, that's literally like the best thing that I can do for a rug. Kind of looks natural-ish. There we go. Yeah, sort of. Now, bottom area. This is the area that I'm most proficient in because this is basically where you can find like all your sinks and stuff like that. Sinks, furnaces, all that good stuff. So, cauldrons are very expensive. Highly don't recommend you get these like in your first day. I highly recommend that you save up a lot of iron. And when you get everything that you want, then go for it. This is I'm basically trying to show you guys like what you could build um, if you guys wanted to. You know, if you guys had the right materials and all of that, you could build these. You could build these things. You know what? I'm gonna have the kitchen right here. Again, I'm gonna have like a really big cart or like a really big dining area, stuff like that down here. Block of iron, Spencer, door, button, fridge. There you go. That's how you make a fridge. That's how you make a fridge, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you make a fridge. Alright, now let's get um andesite, I guess? Would this work? Yeah, that would. Um Furnace, cauldron. I'm gonna show you a little bit of a trick with the cauldron. It's very interesting. I don't think most people know about it. But when I first saw this trick, I thought, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Should... Oh, come on, you should be able to do that. I'm afraid. No, did they patch that? Ah, darn it. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not able to do it. You were able to, place a tripwire and then an item frame behind it, with like a little, either red or blue wool or lapis or redstone or whatever you want to use that was red and or blue, and you were able to make this cool effect that looked like it was like hot or cold water. But man, a lot of the cool things just all right. Try to find something that looks like a little cookie jar. Ooh, cutting board. Cutting board's actually really good to have. Ooh, no, since we're actually in the spruce area. There we go, cutting board. Ooh, we need some cabinets though. What would be a good cabinet? Chest? Chest? Barrel? That actually doesn't look half bad. I know I said that I wasn't gonna put a window here, but you need something to look out of. So there you go. That actually works. Holy crap. Kinda looks like a little drawer. Who would have thought? Oh, there you go. There's your kitchen. It's not that grand because small space. Come up here, you got your living, or you got like your room and all that. Come up here, you got your storage. Um, just for anyone who decides to join this. Alright, now let's... Again with the spruce, but this time we actually have a cobblestone floor. So it is a little bit better. Gosh darn it. I hate it when that happens. There we go. There we go. Put that there. Where's sign? Sign's over here. There we go. Put a sign there so that way it looks like a little armchair. I don't know actually. I kinda wanna do that Ender Dragon thing again. You know what's funny though is that I'm probably gonna bring some friends in here, like later on. I might swap this and Monster Hunter, only because I'm like really close to being done with Monster Hunter. I have like one main story mission left, and then it's just optional missions, so I can swap back and forth between Monster Hunter and this. So that way, like on Saturday nights, I can play this. So like one Saturday night I play this, one Saturday night I do Monster Hunter. It makes things a little bit easier, on me at least. Crafting area, I guess. There's really not much that you can do with a crafting area. I guess you can just get like all the things that you would use, I guess. Fletching, you don't really use things for fletching, would you? Anvils are very expensive. Grindstones. Um, hmm. What else would you use as like a crafting area? Well, let's just put stuff down. That's literally all I've got. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Just having like all four here and that's it. I know it's bare, but you gotta work with what you gotta work with. We're gonna use a different color of wool this time. We're gonna use white. And like I said, the most common wool that you're gonna find out here, at least, is actually, and everywhere else as well, is going to be white. So no matter where you go, you're gonna find white wool everywhere. Okay, not a decent size. Okay, not a decent rug. We're gonna do a little trick again. I love doing this. It just brightens everything up. I love it. But that's kind of it, actually, for at least the outside area. And I'm very sorry if I keep hitting the mic. I don't mean to. It's just like right next to my face. Or some code is really not that useful. Um, let's see, any natural stuff. If you guys want to make a farm, when you're making stuff like this, you guys can. Probably wouldn't recommend it though. I think that's it. I mean, that's it for this. I mean, this is like the only thing that I can think of. Now I am gonna put signs up here, so that way when people do decide to come over here, because eventually this is gonna be like a main hub for people. So like if you want to build something, in this style, you can. Um, I know I said I was gonna do a fireplace, but you know what? Actually, no, I'm thinking about it. Where would I put a fireplace in here? You really can't. You really can't put a fireplace in here. Actually, but what I can do is make it. Okay, that was some lag. I can actually make it seem like I have a fireplace though. Well, it's actually high enough so I can do this. Okay, whatever. Um, I paused for a second just because I thought, well, crap, I'm not gonna be able to do this then. Dang it. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Block, block, block. That, 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 that. Ooh, actually, this. This is actually really good. That's literally like the only way they can get the effect of it being like a legit fireplace. So, oh, there you go. That's fireplace. Already done. So if you come up to it. Plus, people aren't going to be like high enough anyway. So, all right. Let's make a sign. Let's actually find the signs first. And then Spruce. Many light. House. There we go. Mary Light House. Alright. So that's everything that I can think of. It's like all the building tips and everything that I can think of. So we're going to take one more look around. So if you guys do want to try to model this, you guys can. I mean, an area that probably not going to be really useful with this. Alright. So if you guys do want to rebuild this in like your survival let's play, by all means. I mean, I would love to see some of your guys' creations. So, alright. So that's that. So that's the Spruce house. And I'm actually going to make a beacon. Yes, I know, a beacon. This is a creative beacon. This is one that I made for just creative, and it's only going to be just the light. If I can actually get the light to work. So, we're going to get iron. It's like one of the easiest ones. If you want to demolish it, people will. I frankly don't care because I'm probably not going to be able to find my house anyway. And honestly, if people use my house, whatever. People can use my house. Um, it's just I do this so that way I'm only doing this just so that way people can see like what you could build in Minecraft. It's not to tell you guys what you need to build, but it's just, I mean, you could build this. It's just more of a, guys, I mean, you could build this, and it actually looks pretty cool. Come on. Should make it brown. There we go. Hmm. Probably should have grabbed grass blocks instead of podzol. I thought it was in a podzol little area. Probably gonna put a sign on each side saying "Do not break." Actually, that's gonna be really good. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh crap! For a second, I had to take a double take because I thought, wait, hang on, is that how you spell break? I think so. B-R-E-A-K. Yeah, I mean, that makes a little bit of sense. I swear if I'm spelling this wrong, I'm going to kick myself in the butt. If you guys do want me to see me kick myself in the butt, then probably will do that. Alright, so I have multiple signs all around it saying do not break. Alright, so that's that done. Spent about an hour on that house. About. Kinda sad to see it go. It probably would have been at least like 2, maybe 3 hours, just to build that, in survival at least, and a good majority of these trees probably would have been gone. But but yeah, it's short, simple. Glass panes. Like I said, if you can find some water, there's usually some sand around here. Um, I mean, if you venture out far enough, you'll find a lake with a lot of sand, and gravel. So, all right, so that's that. Now let's get into birch forest. So that was about an hour of of just building one house. Which, by the way, I can still see from here. Oh, never mind. Which I can still see from here. Which I wish I had Optifine. All right, now let's. Ooh, you know what? Let's make a little lake house. How far. Okay, this is actually a decent sized area. Alright, let's build this on the hill. Hmm. You know what? Actually, ooh, I can turn this into like a little fish farm, or like a little fish area. I know it's right next to a swamp, and I have a plan for that. It's obviously made out of oak, so I'll do oak stuff with it, but it's gonna be more kind of ingrown as well. So like obviously we're gonna get near the water. Still keep it in this area, but with this though, I want to build it near the water though. I'm trying to find a good spot though that wouldn't impede a lot of the building, unless I just make like a little small um, fish area with like obviously all like all the essentials and everything. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Get rid of some of these trees. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough room. So we're gonna get. We're not gonna use birch planks though, because they really don't look that good. Like seriously, like they don't look good. I mean, they're great for decorations, but for actual building, not so much. Um, so we're gonna use cobblestone instead. So we're gonna build a foundation. So we're gonna build cobblestone foundation again. It makes a lot more sense. This is gonna be like a really small house, or at least like a little bit of a long one. Only because most of it's gonna be built onto the water because this is gonna be like a little fish house. It's like we're also gonna have like a little dock coming out over here. Alright, let's pick up these things. Alright, so we're gonna build up. If I actually can. If I can build up. If you're wondering what I'm gonna put over here, it's certainly not gonna be the birch wood. Actually, I had an idea. I forgot about the stripped stuff. So in one of the new updates, in one of the updates that Minecraft did, you're able to take your axe and right click it. It's either left or right click. No, it's left click. And basically strip the bark off of the wood. And when you do that, you get a special item, or not really a special item, but an item at least, known as stripped whatever wood that you get. Stripped dark oak, stripped birch, anything like that. So I just thought of that. Huh. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can find it. I think I might actually have to grab an axe and strip it. Nope, there it is. Actually, it looks a lot better. So yeah, we're gonna roll with that. Alright. I do not like trees. I like trees in real life. Minecraft trees are annoying. And I swear I would get flagged for this. I'm not gonna be mad, but I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Because Minecraft trees, they're not really the best. They don't really give you anything besides wood and occasionally apples and sticks. But, I mean, you can just make sticks on your own. Not saying Minecraft is bad or anything, I'm just saying, I mean, there's better options. Not saying I mean, games, I mean, there are better options with games, but honestly, it's up to you guys. I personally prefer Monster Hunter, as you've seen. Um, just really, I don't want to say lucky, but I've really been kind of intrigued in the fact that I keep getting double doors. Like a double door design. I keep getting that design. I don't know why. So obviously we're going to go with panes. There's sand over here. So we're able to do that. Birch door, which is actually my favorite door besides the spruce. Let's get the cobblestone stairs. I know most of these materials are repetitive, but it's what you have to deal with. But I mean, it's literally like what you have to live with. So, as much as I want to use more stuff, not just this, I am restricted because it's one of the things that I set in the beginning of this video. You know, I can only use materials that I find in certain biomes. And this is one of those things. Now, I could venture out and find, like regular oak, but that's gonna take a while, especially with the whole spruce being like right there. I mean, you're gonna be, traveling and you're gonna be in this biome, and it's just gonna be just this biome. Like I've been in that situation where I find a birch biome, and for hundreds and hundreds of blocks later, it's birch, 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 birch. I just kept, I just kept running into birch all the freaking time. And same thing with the plains, and same thing with the oak and the spruce and all that. Every once in a while, like you'll find a really big biome that you think is just keeps going. Eventually, it will end. Eventually, but it's just sometimes it just took forever. So this isn't gonna be a big roof either. It's just gonna be like a really small one because really most of your storage is gonna be in the actual building. So it's just gonna be like a 2 high roof. I know this is kind of like a bit of a tutorial as well, like how to build certain or like how to build in certain biomes. Um, if you guys want to make it that, then by all means let me know, or if you want me to do that. But this is just me showing you guys like what you could do. Not saying you guys should do it. I'm just saying if you want to be biome specific, because there are going to be times where you're going to be stuck in a biome with just those materials and you can't find anything else. Well, you're kind of out of luck. I mean, you just don't have time to keep going and look for like a different biome. You just gotta suck it up and deal with whatever materials that you have. I mean, I know it sucks because really, I wish I could be doing a little bit more. I wish I had more of a palette, but it's just the cards that I was dealt. I don't want to do the same thing twice with the cobblestone. I did the cobblestone with where's the house? There it is. I did it with that house, and I really don't want to do it again with this house. So that's why I'm being very, very conservative about it. Actually, dang, I probably should have done slabs. You know what? I'm gonna do slabs. Now, you might be able to get this building done in your first night, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, you can definitely get this done by your first night. But chances are probably not. So, alright, so there we go. So there's that. Put two windows there. Put two windows there, just for variety. Might as well. Alright, now let's work on the inside. You're gonna need a bed. Again, most common is white, which we are going to use because I did see a white sheep over there. Plus, you can make wool out of string, which there's a spider over there. So, it would make a little bit more sense if you did use um, white instead of everything else. Not being racist, but it is the most common though. Holy crap, that actually works. Oh, okay, fair enough. That actually lights up everything. I know. Kind of hard. Actually, no, it's not really hard to get to. Okay. So, there you go. Well, there's your light source. You don't need to waste time on torches or anything. I actually don't know how those are made. Huh. I should probably learn how those are made. Alright. Probably not going to be able to find clay anywhere except for, like, big lakes like this. You see, there's clay. Little ponds and stuff like that you're not going to be able to find, so wouldn't worry about pots or anything like that unless you're near an area where you have that ability. Let's see. What else do I want to put in here? Crafting table, furnace, campfire. Um, you're gonna need a place. I mean, you're gonna need a place to cook your meat other than your furnace. Chests. Double furnace just in case. What else can I put in here? Dang, I got rid of the campfire. Crap. Cauldrons. Really wouldn't worry about them in this area. Because you're not gonna need it if you're gonna be like this simple. I'd rather invest more in an anvil than anything else. Probably put it there. That's really it. That's all I can think of right now. Um, a campfire. This is like a small little idea that I just had. Like let's say you and four other people can sit here and talk about stories and stuff like that. I was born in a deep, dark area. Oh, did I see a phantom? I swear, I hate those things. I was born. Yep, there it is. There's the phantom. I mean, something like this you could do like scary stories and stuff like that. I don't know, just an idea. Alright, I think that's it actually. That's really it. Yeah. Really can't think of anything else that you could do in this area. It's very small, it's very cramped. You're not gonna be able to do a whole lot. Ooh, armor mannequin. Forgot about that. Mannequins are all, or sorry, armor stands. Armor stands are very useful, especially early game if you can actually get them. So that's it. That's it for the birch. Again, I'm gonna do Mighty Lighthouse and the birch. Then the do not destroy with the beacon. And if I can actually find a beacon, there it is. Iron. Grass. And what kind of colored stain? You know what, let's do yellow. Very light. house, and then small beacon right over here. Cover up in grass. And no, there are going to be no buffs or anything like that applied to any of these. Do not break. Do not break. Do not break. Oh, come on. There we go. Final one. There we go. So that's that. That's the birch area. That's going to be the birch forest. Now, this is a big enough place where you can put like a little deck or something like that in here, but wasn't really going to worry about that. Because I want to work. Ooh, which one should I use? Ooh, which one should I do? Because I want to work on either the plains or that area. Hold up. What's... Okay, those pumpkins. Or the swamp. Actually, I want to see what this village has. Villages are actually very useful. If you can get lucky, you can find a smithy, and you can take all his valuables. This is very interesting. Generated village. Ooh, smithy, yes, please. Let me show you what he has. It's all random, and that's really bad. I am not going to take that because that's not worth it. What's this biome? Oh, it's a dark forest biome. This is actually probably one of the hardest ones to build in. um, no, I need to find one of these dark forest things, and just... Okay, guess we got some ice here. That's normal. We got some water. It's not... Oh, is this a coral reef? I haven't seen these yet. Oh, this is cool. Wow, we're just looking at all kinds of cool things today. Things that I've never seen. I've never really... Oh, man, what's the deal with this? This is dead coral. What's going on? I guess it just erodes over time, I guess? I don't know. But I'm trying to find, like, a... well, there it is. I'm looking for, like, a really deep ocean biome. Well, just found it. I'm not sick. Not at all. So, okay, so we just found an ocean biome. Jesus, big ocean. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet, because really there's nothing to do with an ocean besides get materials and just start building. Get materials from, like, wood, like get wood, get stone, get whatever you can, before going into the biome, and build something in the biome. But this is going to be like biome specifics. Like, let's say that you spawn in an ocean, you kind of need to build with what you got. So chances are you won't be spawned in an ocean. You'll probably be spawned on like an island, in which I have to figure something out with that. But oh my gosh, did I just find the perfect plains area? Oh yes, This is literally like a 1 in a million shot to get a perfect flat plains biome. This literally just brought a tear to my eye because this is so rare to find this. Obviously, trees like this are fair game, um, and surrounding trees, but do take very little from them. I was just surprised that there's like ice here. What, did Elsa decide to come over here? That's intriguing. Never seen that before. But oh my gosh, that is a beautiful sight. Just seeing it pure, flat, and plain. Oh, definitely brings a tear to the eye. Alright, but enough reminiscing. Let's get down to business. So, obviously there's gonna be more oak. So, obviously there's gonna be more oak here than anything else. And no, not like the Dr. Oak from Pokemon. Even though I did think about it. Well, we have enough real estate, but really, I don't want to go too big. I want to go short and simple. This is probably gonna be like your very first survival house, if you ever do start Minecraft. Come on, for love of, there we go. And then after this, I'll probably show you guys what I've been working on with the Hermitcraft server. I know I have sounds on like very low, but that's only because I usually don't use sounds. Um, so my apologies. I don't want to build it that big. I mean, I know I said I was gonna do cobblestone, but really, we've been doing cobblestone for like already 3 builds, and I really want to use something different. So we will have a cobblestone floor. Don't worry about that. But we're not gonna do like the cobblestone right around it because we've been doing that for like the past 2 buildings that we just did, or that we did a little bit ago. I say a little bit ago. One of them actually took like a freaking hour, which I'm very surprised about. Probably only because I didn't know exactly what I was doing until towards the end of the live stream. Jeez, I really hate that about what I do, at least with live streams. It's like I don't know what I'm gonna do until towards the end of it. And it's like, oh, now I have an idea. Well, crap, it's towards the end of it. Well, jeez, I can't do anything more. So that drives me nuts a little bit. And I bet it does for you guys as well. All right. Oh, come on. I like console Minecraft because you're able to do a little bit more. A little bit. Um, but it does get annoying though. Okay, this is gonna be a double door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Gosh darn it! Why do I keep getting freaking double doors? Why can't I just get one door? I need a popsicle. Alright. Nope. Alright, this is gonna be a small roof again. Um, not really gonna be worried about big roofs. Because big roofs, they take a lot more materials than I want to use. So this is only gonna be like a 3 high roof. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a decent sized roof. Close it off. If I could. Come on. There we go. So probably by next episode, we should have like a little guest. Should. Come on. Nope. I did that. There we go. All right. Close that up because probably, well, no, I'm not really going to use this for storage. I'm just going to... What do I want to do with this? What do I want to do? Decisions. You know, screw it, I'm just going to put class in here. Actually, I'm going to close this up a little bit. There we go. That should work. Gotta do that on this side. How did I manage to get that all the way over there? Alright, grab glass panes. One, two... No. Just one. Minecraft drives me nuts. It really does. I know I've said that before, and I am very, very sorry about complaining. I don't like to complain, but it just happens. Probably not going to do much with this area. It's probably just going to be just basically empty. I'm going to put some lights in there so that way nothing spawns, but probably going to be like some empty space. And if I do decide to use it, I'll use it. But it's not like one of those guaranteed things that I'll use it for a while. It's just a back burner bit, or it's just like a back burner area. Man, man, I tried getting this build finished before nightfall. It just didn't seem like it happened this time. Dang, most of my builds have not been able to get past night. Man, sucks. Alright, well, let's throw some lights in here and have at it. Power stand. That's it. String up slides in the corners. Just to make everything seem a little bit prettier. There we go. Alright, well. That's kind of much it, actually. That's all I can really think of. Not really grindstone. Grindstones really aren't that useful. Oh, and there you go. And that's basically it for this build. I mean, some of these builds are very easy to do, and I'm just gonna throw some torches in here. Might as well. Just because why not? Um, make sure that, you know, things don't actually spawn in here. Which I really don't want to do. Which I really don't want happening. So, I mean, you really can't see it unless you can't even see it when you jump. Jeez, I mean, if you build up and do it. Actually, hold up. Let me think about this. Hold on, let me see. Can you still see it? I mean, you can see a little bit of torches. I mean, once you start getting in a rhythm, it's... Okay, that was kind of creepy. But yeah, but once you get in a rhythm, it's... You just start going. I know this building could look a lot better. I know I did a lot with, oh hey witch, with the Spruce building. I know I did a lot of detail with it. And really the only reason why I'm not doing a whole lot of detail with this is, again, it's the palette thing. You can't do a whole lot with the palette. And, you know, I've used oak a lot, and oak's not really one of the most palatable things. I mean, besides the logs itself. The logs itself are very useful. I mean, they can basically go with almost any wood. I mean, they go with birch, they go with spruce, and they go with oak as well. Maybe dark oak as well, but jungle, not so much. But it's really hard to use stuff with oak. I mean, really, who wants to use these kind of blinds? Things with holes in them. I mean, really, I wouldn't. Heck, I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't. So it wouldn't make any sense. And same thing with the fences. I mean, there's a lot of fences here, but oak's obviously the most common one. I didn't want to do cobblestone roof because we already done that. But I still did the cobblestone floor though. But I mean, you can't do a whole lot until you start like going into other biomes and gathering stuff from those other biomes. Like going to a sand or going to a desert to get a lot of glass. I mean, you're not going to do a whole lot of glass work unless you do that. And it's kind of going to be the same thing with this. Because obviously there's going to be like a lot of dirt. Well, it's mainly gravel. I mean, literally, it's... Look at this. It's just gravel. Gravel for days. I mean, occasionally you'll find stuff like this, which I guess you can mine out. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, neat. Um, but look at this. It's just gravel. It's all gravel, and you're not gonna do a whole lot with just gravel. You need to get stuff like sand and dirt and wood and stone and all that in order to make your base work. Ocean biome is going to be the most... It's going to be the most difficult one because, like I said, there's just... It's mainly gravel. I mean, you'll find pockets of sand like this, but it's not going to be like this extensive. Like, this is... Holy crap! Jeez, this is rare. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I mean, if you can find this, then you're pretty much set. Because then all you gotta do is take this up to the surface, find some stone. Well, oh crap, no, you can't because you need wood. Okay, I'll allow for a little bit of wood. You know, come up if you find an island that has wood. Um, oops, sorry. By all means, take it because you're gonna need wood, unless you spawn like a bonus chest, which probably won't happen. So, I don't know. Ocean biome is gonna be probably the most difficult one for me because there's not a whole lot that you can do. I mean, I guess with prismarine, but you're gonna need to start somewhere. You're gonna need to start with wooden tools, or at least with stone tools, and there's not a whole lot of stone, and you're not gonna be able to find sticks. I mean, pirate ship maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. So, actually, that's kind of a good idea, is pirate ship. But really, though, you're gonna need other materials. But really, you're gonna need again more materials. You're gonna need a lot of glass. You're gonna need a lot of sponges if you're gonna want to make that place livable. And the only way to find sponges is by an ocean temple, and I'm currently not seeing any ocean temples around here. So, I don't know, it's just a thought. So, let's get the beacon set up. Let's claim this house. And go from there. And then I think that's going to be the last of this video because, honestly, it's just going to be like 3 builds. Um, you know, like 3 biomes, 3 builds. The ocean one's going to be a lot more difficult. Um, because honestly, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to experiment with it. Um, so it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be interesting. I just found a perfect place. It's gonna seem a lot more natural than what I've been doing. I mean, this doesn't look suspicious at all, right? Okay, that works. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Again, we're gonna do the whole do not break thing. All right. Well, that's pretty much that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really, zombie? Really? Okay, whatever. Well, that's gonna have to be it for this video. We have made some pretty decent progress. You know, we've made a spruce building, we've made a birch building, and now we've done an oak building. I think next is gonna be swamp. Um, I might have to travel around this world a little bit in order to find new biomes. The only reason why I'm gonna have to do that is because I don't trust myself with the ocean biome yet. I will obviously find this, because I'm gonna have to look around every single grassland until I do find this, or I just kill myself. Um, but yeah, the ocean biome is gonna be a little bit more difficult because I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna have to test it out. Gonna have to figure it all out. Um, and see what works. So I hope you guys had a fantastic time with me. I know this is kind of boring. You know, it's interesting. It's boring. But honestly, if you guys did stick through the entire video, thank you guys so much. It does mean a lot to me. Um, I do have a Discord server. I have a couple chats in there for Monster Hunter and Minecraft, as well as the general ones, so that way we can send memes and stuff like that. Um, but if you guys have like any Minecraft ideas, then by all means hit me up in the Discord. And if any of you guys do watch, or if any of you guys do play Monster Hunter, um, please by all means join the Discord for the Monster Hunter group chat. And I do have an Instagram. I'm gonna be posting. Hopefully, I can post a lot more on there. Um, I should be able to, as well as the Facebook. It's literally the same thing as my Microsoft username, which is MattyLight18. I tried just to do MattyLight, but wasn't able to, so I did MattyLight18, and it worked. So, by all means, please visit or please follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and join me on the Discord. I should be able to have both links down in the description below. Probably not the Facebook one because I don't know how to set that up, or I don't know how to link that to YouTube. So I don't know. I'll figure it all out later. So hope you guys had a fantastic day. I certainly know that I did, or at least the time. I'm so sorry for me butchering the outro as well as the intro. I've just been very tired, guys. So I love y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button as well as the subscribe button. And whenever you do hit the subscribe button, please do not forget to hit that little bell icon so that way whenever I do live stream, y'all know about it. I will see you guys next Saturday.